It's your girl Brandy Glow from HipHopNYnews. Miss Outside, Never Inside, and I'm in the building with Jersey Finest in the building. What's up?
I'll be out of Gladiator. What's good, Brandy's popping?
What's up? Okay, talk to me about this newest album that you're dropping. Albee For President.
I mean, you know what's up, man. It's, if you know who I am, you feel me. You know what to expect out of this shit. So you can just fly this message over your head. But if you don't know, it's authentic music. You feel me? Shit that comes from the soul, from the heart. I'm just expressing myself in my life. You feel me? And I know a lot of real people will relate to it. Type shit.
So the last time you were on my platform, you dropped Marion projects. What's the difference between Albee For President and Marion projects?
Marion projects. But look,
Marion projects.
You good? The difference between Marion projects and this project is just growth. You know what I'm saying? Marion projects was just like was I basically wrote that shit when I was in jail. You know what I mean? I wrote that album while I was in jail, and it was just things that I was thinking about when I was going through shit. You feel me? In there, you feel me? And I was like, it was just to put my projects on a big platform. This right here is like, it's called Albee For President, because like I'm talking about, like I'm taking the streets back. You feel me? Because I don't feel like music is for the streets anymore. Everybody making like strippy music and whatever was going on, which is cool. But I'm talking bringing it back to that gutter shit, that real shit, your street shit. You feel me?
Gritty shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, what was it like growing up in Jersey?
It was pretty rough. You feel me? It was pretty rough growing up in Jersey or whatever. You feel me? But like I overcame that shit. But like, you know, regular hood shit. Like if you from the trenches, you know. You feel me? It's just like growing up without a parent, without pops, and all of that shit. Mom's working 2 jobs. You know what I mean? Coming from the projects. You feel me? It was just rough. Period. You feel me?
And like when you make your music, like what influences you more? Like what's like your influence when you create any like song, any album, any record? What's like your influence?
Oh, what influenced me is just that is that I could just talk about my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it comes to me so natural. Whereas though, like if I'm doing a feature, if somebody like, yo, I need you on this song, I hear the song and it strikes something in my brain that I went through, and I'll be like, bow, like, all right, let's go there. You feel me?
Okay.
So I'm really influenced off of this, like the love I receive from my music.
Okay. And what difficulties do you face like being an artist?
Difficulties I face is just the fact that, like, for me, is maybe I'm too hood. Maybe I'm too hood. So it's like my
No, but I mean if you hood, I mean you're real, not fake.
But that shit don't fly in when you from where I'm from. Like, you feel me? Like I was banned in my state from doing shows, is that I was too dangerous. I do shit for the community. It gets overlooked. You feel me? Police still harass me. So it's like like this being real, being solid. They don't believe that you trying to change your life or that you even changing your life. They still believe that you still that the gangster in the streets that's doing wild shit. Damn. They don't care that you motivating the youth for none of that.
And how you feel like you're gonna be able to like change the narrative?
I mean,
between, like, you know,
I don't really think I'm gonna change the narrative. They go for me. This because my history in my life, I did it like they never gonna forget certain shit. They not gonna let shit slide. So I'm just doing everything I do is really out the kindness of my heart. So if I do shit for the community, it's not for to try to get cool with the police and none of that shit. I just did that shit because I'm really trying to motivate the streets. You feel me?
That's good. Now, Albee For President. What was your favorite record to record?
My favorite record was the record. Can I look at it real quick?
Yep.
Let me see.
Pull the track list up, because I know it's going to be fire.
Let me see. Alright, bet.
Let me get a little sneak peek.
Yeah, this the track list.
Oh, I got a little sneak peek, y'all.
Yeah, so my favorite song to record was Reposado Nice.
Because you like Reposado?
Yeah, I fuck with the Reposado.
Wait, Don Julio, Casamigo, or Patron?
Reposado. Don Julio.
Okay, see? He's valid.
Don Julio was Reposado all day. But yeah, Reposado Nice is my favorite song to record.
What's like Reposado Nice about?
It's a toxic love story. So it's just like, and me and Shorty, we was like fucking with the Reposado real heavy and all of that shit. And I'm basically like, that's like, we had wild nights or whatever and shit. You know what I mean? It was toxic love. It was just making. And I made the song. When I made the song, Shorty was in the studio too, type shit. So
you bold.
Yeah, you feel me? No, it was dope. It was dope.
You bold. Now, what was like your least favorite record to record?
None of them. I enjoyed every one of them. Every one of them.
So this is like your best work of art?
It's always gonna be. You always got to do better than your last. Always got to outdo. I'm in competition with myself, nobody else. So I try to outdo myself every chance I get.
Now the slogan, "In the Gladiator we trust." What does it mean?
I'm running for the president and shit. You feel me? So this 2024 election time and all of that shit. You feel me? You feel me? So I want them to know you can trust the gangster, man. You can trust me, man. I'm everything you need. Anything you I mean, we giving all of that. You feel me? We giving all of that. What you call that shit? The checks that Trump was giving out.
Stimulus.
Yeah,
the stimmies.
Yeah, we giving those out too.
Okay,
we giving those out
part.
heavy. Once a month.
1,200.
Yeah, we lowering the rents and all of that shit. Rent too high, man. Rent
too damn high.
Yeah.
That far.
Yeah.
So you doing? Wait, since you're running for president, you Republican Party or Democratic Party?
I'm a gangster. We making our own lane. You feel me? We making our own one.
If you really had to become president, what's one thing you would change?
Jail, man. Jail.
That part.
Best thing you've ever said.
That's real as shit.
Mm-hmm.
What part about jail?
Everything, man. The food needs to be better.
Yeah.
The way that the police treat inmates need to be better.
Yeah.
The way the judges, the judges that judge us, that send us to jail, need to be changed. Because they've never been in our situation. They never been in the hood to understand that the amount of time that they given, sometimes it be too much. I don't think people should get life unless they like deal with like rapists and shit.
Yeah,
like
rapists always life.
You feel me? Like shit like that. I think they need to get they need to get it the worst. But like, you know what I mean? That type of shit. I don't know. I ain't for that. So yeah, my presidential campaign heavy on rehabilitation of inmates and all that shit.
That's a really good thing. Now, what's you like to do on your free time? If you don't mind me asking.
Drink reposado.
Bye.
Well,
Other than that, other than drinking reposado.
I mean, I like alcohol though. Reposado, chilling in the club. I like to party. You know what I'm saying? I like to go out, stand on couches, and do ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you a vibe. Next time we going out to party.
Yeah, don't you do that, right? You fuck with it?
I'm a club promoter, so I know.
Oh, so you already know. We stand on the couch and popping shit.
Do pop a little more wet bottle.
Yeah,
you know?
acting bad.
All right, act bad.
Yeah.
Boy, can't say that because you a dude.
I'm always bad.
That part.
Just not the. I can't say what I can say.
So, how is it like working with your team? Like Chanel, Bella, V, the whole Legion Media camp.
It's love, man, because like they got like good intentions. You feel me? Like they really go hard and shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with that. I appreciate all of that shit. You know what I mean? Just to know that you got a team that believe in you. I mean, that's all you need. That's all a nigga really need. A real nigga like just need somebody to show that they believe in them, and they gonna do the rest. Because it's like if you see that person believing in you, it's like, damn, I can't just sit on my ass.
You gotta keep it going. Now, one last question. Now, you was in prison for like a long time.
Yeah.
How was it like transitioning from prison world into the real world? That's the last question that we're doing. It's
a hard transition. It's a very, very hard transition. You feel me? So like to go from prison to home, it's just to adapt into that shit, because in prison you see who really fucking with you. It's common sense. It's like if they fuck with you, they gonna pick up the phone for you. They gonna send you money. They gonna visit you. They gonna be there for
make
you.
Sure you
feel me?
Money in your
You know what I mean? They gonna make time for you. But on the streets, it's like you don't really know who really there for you, because it seems like everybody gonna be there for you, especially when you lit. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to real. It's a thin line. You can't really see that shit. So.
Okay. And what do you like to say to your fans that are watching right now?
I would like to say, Albee for President, hardest in the streets. Man, I know what's up. Download that. Go get that, man. I know what's up. The Gladiator.
So, it's your girl, Brandy Glow. I'm checking out with Albee, the president. Vote for 2024.
Yeah.
Stream January 26th. Albee for president. And the Gladiator we trust. And he's outside of inside.
And we'll make the streets a better place.
That part. Thank you, friend.